Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am ready. I fell asleep. Okay, just finishing connecting my keyboard and I'm ready. Keyboard ready. There we go. Okay, so let's open the game. How are you, Lucy? How is everything going? Okay, sound of the game on. Screen of the game. Change screen. Change screen. Black screen for a couple of seconds. Don't worry, I'm here. I am here. It is working. Is it? There it is. A little bit sick. The flu. But well, I guess that's what I get for being naked the whole time while the climate is changing. Right now we are at 16 degrees. It's not bad. Okay, there we go. Yesterday I ate corn with so much salt that I'm still thirsty as hell. I need to drink water. My lips are like the desert of Sahara. No, not like the desert of Sahara. Like a farm field that hasn't seen rain for 3 years. We are sharing the same temperature. Yeah. Okay. Here we are. What were we doing yesterday? We were finishing very windy. In some cultures the wind is bad omens. In some others it means nothing. Okay, we were doing all the missions of gear, so I can get better gear. Okay, concentrate. Concentrate. There are so many things I want to do here. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I need to clear a route because look, there are many things here that haven't cleared. Maybe the fastest way will be this. Yeah. There we go. Yesterday I found a good job prospect. They didn't pay much, but at least it looked like a fun job. So I applied. Well, not a fun job, but a job that is easy for me, according to the description. And it was not far away from my home, so that's also good. Vine infestation. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Oh. Bombs away. bombs away. That was the infestation? That was the infestation? Whoopsie. Okay. I hadn't activated the fans of my laptop. Well, also the good thing of getting a job right now is that I will be able to buy a PC. I've got the order of things I'm gonna do. First, pay my debt. Second,
Aye, pigs can fly. Good,
no.
sir.
Then buy a computer. But Kelsinsky, you could use that money to eat. No. I want a PC. I like the view. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Have you eaten yet? I guess you're reheating the food right now. I haven't read you say that you were going to pick up your daughter for a while. Did she finally get the driver's license? Not yet. It's late. You need to. You don't need to do anything. You need to be healthy. That's all. Everything you need to do. Hello. There's a dog that hasn't seen me yet. I'm gonna save. And then bark. Woof! Woof! Ah, it's not a dog! Oh no, my sword is broken! Oh, she changed jobs. That's good, I guess. She's more comfortable with the new one.
I'll finally be able to drink in peace. And I'll drink to your health, Witcher.
Eviction notice to Howard and Giselle Duret. In connection to my recent acquisition of the Basin Farm, I, the underassigned Countess de Fame, do hereby inform Sirius Hubert and Giselle Duret, who currently inhabits set places of real estate, that they are obligated to vacate the premises within no more than 7 days of receiving this notice. In the case of failure to comply with this warning, the matter will be referred to the appropriate enforcement bodies. This is a legally binding notice and has been prepared in accordance with the Act of Basin Farm issued by the clerk magistrate. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I don't understand why there are still 6 days works. Like, for me it doesn't make sense because the worker will be exhausted. They will be like, I just want to rest. So their productivity is gonna drop drastically. And I say this as a person who, as I told you before, I've had a business, so I understand those things and I understand the cost that it entails. But still, Oh, you had a big argument, so she doesn't.
That mug's
Okay.
a fright.
I hope the issue gets resolved. How do you feel about the argument? I don't want to inquire in something that may make you feel uncomfortable. So if you...
Boy, is my bumper ready to blow.
Yeah, it's stupid. For me, it doesn't make sense. It's just business that I don't know. They don't care about their workers. That's what I feel.
Would I ever use a nap?
Not a good feeling. Don't worry. Everything gets solved by talking and trying to understand each other's points of view. So, with patience and open mind, things may get solved. Probably.
You could make yourself
It
useful.
depends if both parties are committed to doing that. If only one party does that, it feels unfair. If both parties do so,
Hey there, Witcher! Come, we must speak!
ooh, ambition.
Sacre bleu, killer style! The werewolf. Did you kill it?
Yes.
It murdered folk, devoured sheep, ravaged the farm. Oh, what a relief that's done with. I thank you. If you wish, I shall give you a trim. I just need a moment. My hands are still shaking.
Lancaster. I don't want to shave. Thank you for following, Lancaster. I do
What's
think
a barber do on a farm like this?
it can
He
work,
shaves sheep, because sheep are calm,
but
unlikely to
it's easier
scream
to
as
solve
if
a
lock
problem
is out of place
if
or a color and
both
touch
parties
of the desired
try
shade.
to have an open
And
mind.
here, no
But
one
it's
threatens
easier
to
said
shorten
than
you by
done.
a head if you trim a bit too much.
Somebody threatened to do that to you?
To me? No. But, well, one hears things. I found it impossible to work under incessant pressure. When I saw the notice, urgent specialist sheep shearer sort, well, I didn't give it a second thought. And it was pleasant at first, but then that werewolf appeared.
Take care now.
That what I've learned in my short life is that sometimes I think and I'm convinced that I am right in a discussion, and I just I'm like, I'm right and I'm not gonna change my opinion. But then I try to have an open mind and see if like I asked the other party, for example, when I have a discussion with my mother, she tries to make me see her point of view, and I say, like, I do appreciate your point of view, but can you please try to see mine? Like, I understand what you're trying to say and how you feel about this, but can we find a common ground? Because I don't feel like I'm able to do what you're asking from me. I'm over summarizing things, but sometimes that's, for example, what happens.
Come on!
Ouch.
Why men throw their lives away attacking an armed witcher, I'll never know. Something wrong with my face? Like Merton wrote about, gotta be. Nice place. Pretty as hell.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is, sometimes it's good to stand your ground on a discussion. Sometimes it's better for the relationship if you're like, maybe I don't understand what you're trying to say, but for the sake of what I feel about you, I'm willing to, okay, you do whatever you need, but please try to understand my point of view, how I feel about this. So maybe it may work, maybe not, but at least you're gonna try to make the other person see your point of view. But to do that properly, maybe you need to be willing to, okay, I'm gonna say what I feel, I want you to see my point of view, but I'm willing to let you make your own choice. And if you like, you can make your own choice, but try to understand how you feel about it. But sometimes we get carried away by feelings and not by logic. But they say the best decisions we can make are made out of logic, and feelings get in the way. It's easier said than done, as I'm saying. I'm really connected with my feelings, so for me, I'm a logical person, but I'm also a sentimental person. So for me, it's a little bit hard to do some things. I'm gonna tell you a story of a discussion I had with my brother a couple of years ago. Ooh, find all the Grandmaster's diagrams. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go up there and tell you a story. Okay. I have a gag with my brother that we call each other's like, hey, you're the most homosexual person in the world. No, you are the most homosexual person in the world. Things like that. And just prank each other about those things. Like, for example, when we created the company, he, as a gag, decided to make the password of the financial program, the program that you use to make all the finances. He decided to make the password, my name is gay. So imagine, Kelsinsky is gay. So I was like, you mother... But at the beginning we were only two persons, so two workers, so that didn't matter. But as the company started to grow, it was like, okay. So what I did is, in order for you to make an order, you had to add a password to get approval on the system. And I configured the program. So the password to ask for permission was, my brother is gay. Ban time. So early I'm gonna kill this animal, and then I'm gonna ban that animal. Ban time. Okay, I'm gonna read you in a second. Let me ban him first, so I won't forget. Where is it? Twitch. I closed it. Yes, I closed it. Twitch. Dashboard. Manager. An account of a couple days old. Locked. Report. Spam. Next. Bots. Next. trying to sell views and small dick pics. There we go. It was just you and your mother living together. Then you suddenly decide you want to move out, even to live your life. For your mother can live by herself because of some minor health issues. What would you say? That's a really complicated decision. There are a couple of things that may happen there. And I'm gonna say what I think about it. It doesn't mean that I'm right or that your daughter is right. I'm just saying what I think about it. According to my personality, I wouldn't, if my mother has a health issue, I wouldn't leave her alone. Me, myself, personally. Why? Because I've had so many issues in my life, and she's picked me up and dusts me off, and I feel like I owe her like a lot. Yeah, I can have a bot do that, but I don't know if they can place in the report that they sell dick pics. I'm gonna Google it. Okay. And one thing they did was okay, and I wouldn't do that because it's not that I feel obligated. No, it's that I wouldn't be able to live with myself feeling that I'm not being good with my mother, despite me being an adult and I wish to live by my own and all those things. I don't think I would be able to do that, just because I will feel bad with myself, and I don't think it would be fair with my mother. But also, if I, and also because one thing that is in my issue is that I don't ever prioritize myself. So that's one thing that I also have to take in consideration. I never prioritize myself. Oh, okay. So, because I never prioritize myself, I would never prioritize starting a new life. I live alone right now, yes, but if my partner, for example, says like I don't feel well and something like that, I will volunteer myself to help her. Hey, but that will probably make your probable wedding be later. Yeah, but I'm willing to sacrifice that. But that's because I don't put myself as a priority. So that's an issue. Yes, to live close, that will be a good thing, for example. For example, what I would do is get a job probably in the association of near the place where she lives, or near a town close to where she lives. Okay, it's okay.
Merton's last stop.
But I feel like the issue you have right now, it's a little bit complicated, but because if the wording of what you tried to say is not careful enough, what is gonna happen is that she's gonna feel that you're guilt tripping her. And that would be like shooting yourself in the foot, because you're not guilt tripping her. I don't know how to say this, but maybe you have to be a little bit transparent. It's kind of like I don't want to guilt trip you. I'm gonna be honest. I need you in my life because I feel like I need to improve. Help me try to find a solution, or see what we can do to work this out. Maybe. Yeah, maybe later. We can have a small voice chat if you like. And I can give my point of view. As I tell you, it's something I would do. I'm a different person from the daughter. I come from a different background, different things. Yeah, that's the issue. It's in your situation. It's really difficult to pass what you feel and what you like without her feeling like you're trying to guilt tripping her, even though you're not trying to guilt tripping her. What the issue is here is that you feel like you need her, and also as a mother, I understand this. It's difficult to see her go moving on. Yeah, I try to be objective. Yes. Oh, this is where the spoon was. Spoon man. Yeah, I know you have no issue. The thing is that you feel like you need help with some stuff because of your health condition.
Might want to look around some.
She has not found somebody to marry her.
Nothing interesting here.
Oopsie.
This one's full too.
Yeah, well, you mentioned last time we talked about her
Full.
that she's right now not looking for a relationship because she doesn't feel like she needs it, and because the
Nothing
values
interesting
right
here.
now are trash.
This one's full too. Full. Nothing interesting here. This one's full too. Strange. That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Yeah, I got something for my house. Locked. Oh, she has a boyfriend. Okay. Do you like him? Or do you feel like he's an idiot? Be honest. She won't read this. Be right back, you're hitting lunch, don't worry. You do you. that key be? Located. Okay, we finished this one. So another mission completed. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
I dreamt I was a wolf.
Maybe you're a bitch. Uh-oh, I almost died. Okay, I need to save in case, just in case. There we go, game saved.
Boy, is my bum ever ready to blow.
I'll go sit.
Ah!
Hello. Anybody seen my baby? What the hell is that? Oh, gargoyles. So that's an elemental, right? So gargoyle, elemental, pheromones. Open. That's not a decoction. Hello. Ow! Don't bitch slap me! I'm about to die. I need to drink this one. I'm gonna weaken your armor. Go. Now I'm gonna meditate for a couple hours. There are some stairs. Ooh. Can I dive here? No. There's more cave to explore, I think. There is more cave. What? But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Don't seem like this. You want to climb this area? Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, I've got all the cave explored. Return to contract giver.
Is it over? All clear now? Did you manage it?
Yeah,
Yes.
all taken care of.
Ha! And 4 cold witches lay about some freeloaders? Bollocks! Storehouse will be ready in 2 days at most. And here on in, you've cut rate prices on all my goods.
Not from around here, are you?
Nay, from Povis we are. Wandered south for the climb afore the First War. Chills up north were giving me wifey lumbago.
What you got on offer? Wouldn't mind a glance.
What is this? Cheese. I got cheese. It's multiplying.
So long.
You're back. We just finished a small contract, killing a couple of gargoyles. Okay, so so going back to the subject, maybe, okay, she can like come check you a couple of times a day, maybe live nearby. Also, is there a possibility? I don't know, because I know it's uncomfortable sometimes. I do think so. Somebody to help you in the house. Oh, you haven't met the guy yet. So it's new. Have you at least seen a picture of the guy? You have I was gonna say, if you have a picture, share it, but no, people will see it, and we will expose him. Also, the thing is that maybe now she's thinking about living with him, because also more freedom, and nowadays, because of how people lie and all those things, you really need to get to know somebody to see if you're also compatible, right? You have not seen a picture? Wow. So this relationship, I guess it's really new. Otherwise it wouldn't make sense that she hasn't shown you a picture. How long have they been together? A couple of weeks? Oop. Drowners. Two months, okay. So 2 months, no picture. Well, they're still young, so maybe that's why they are not like, hey, look at the guy I'm dating. I don't know. For example, when my sister met her husband, she told my parents she just met a fisherman. Just so their expectations would be really low, so when they met him, they would like him. She was, I just met a fisherman. He's poor, he doesn't have any money, but I like him. My parents were like, what have we done to deserve this? We were like, no. They were suspecting that he was not poor because my sister is just a machine of spending money. Like, it's impossible for her to not spend money. Circle of friendship, come here, come here. Come to my circle of friendship. Circle of friendship. Ah! Oh, my circle disappeared at the wrong moment. Come. Ow. Ow. Upgrade Eden. Yeah, I should. I should. What I don't understand is if I upgrade it, if I don't equip the upgrade, I won't have the buff, right? Or would I? I won't, right? Journal of the Spirit Main. What do you do with my journal? Most of the pages are filled with professions of love made to a woman. Oh, okay. Name Charlotte. Entries are chaotic and undated. Charlotte Currin is the love of my life. When she is not near me, I burn with longing. I suffocate with loneliness. I suffer the worst possible torment. How can I make her understand that I, not Albert, am her destiny? Illegible fragments. I have found a solution. The witch from Link's Crag, she will help me in my heart's agony. I shall not have to tighten my belt several notches, but I have purchased a magic elixir from the witch. She said if I convince my beloved to drink it, I will be able to forget my problems forever. I sold the rest of my possessions and purchased jewels to give Charlotte when I propose. Gods, soon now she shall be mine. As the witch instructed, I mixed elixir with wine. I prepared a small picnic near the chapel at Catherine Manor. My beloved agreed to meet to talk to me, but though she drank my enchanted SS, still she refused my proposal. She also spouted some nonsense about only becoming my wife when the jewels I gave her grow into grapevines. Okay, so that's a curse, I guess. She fell into strange hysterical mood and buried my present with her bare hands by their family chapel. Perhaps I need wait before the elixir takes effect? I don't get it. If somebody doesn't love you, I wouldn't force them to love me. It's the worst thing you could do. God's curses upon the cruel witch. She cheated me. She betrayed illegible fragment. The next day I went to Cutlery Manor to see Charlotte, but instead a woodland monstrosity had taken over the entire property. So that is the end of my heart's suffering. The fool enchantress spoke of the elixir brought about the death of my beloved. But death shall not separate us. I am ready to die, to live with her for eternity. Okay, so let's see. Here? I haven't even done one. What do I have? I think I'm gonna take this out. Ta-da! And maybe I can equip this one here, right? Ooh, this is also good. I don't know if this is what you meant, but I'm gonna improve it. You did not use the glyphs. These glyphs? I need to get better armor on all those things. Investigate. I'm about to finish the side quest. It's been so long since you But you managed to finish 100% of the game, right? Okay, let's see. You're the... What do you do? Do you do something? Okay, it slows down. That's gonna be really good to fight the spiders, I think. I was thinking about the mods that I've seen, like the one that creatures always drop the loot, because for example, if you kill a genre in real life, you will always get the eyes, the brains, and all those things. So that sounds realistic. But also OP. But once you finish the game, you play for fun, right? Not for the experience. I don't know. Because you already live the experience, you play to have fun. Oh, you didn't have a good PC then, and you haven't played since you got the new one. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I hear water.
I'm walking on water. Just like...
Jesus?
Like who?
like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life would surprise you, eh? Wrong.
The thing is that I've already walked on water before because of a glitch.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know. For I know who you are.
You're my
You
stalker?
have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself. You showed generosity to others. Your valor is the stuff of legends. Reason guides your actions, as it does those of all who are wise. You have proven the 5 chivalric virtues dwell in your heart.
Mean the sword's mine? I can dive in and take it?
The sword deserves the hand of a master. You must prove your skills are worthy
Careful.
through combat atop the water's surface. Are you ready?
I am ready, despite me not saving for an
Anytime.
hour.
Then draw your blade.
Careful, the Witcher's new name. Gertrudis.
One of your
Ah!
ought to manage with an old goat, eh?
Can I? Oh. I'm wet. I'm wet. Ah! Today was not my shower day. Ow.
This, my favorite.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
You have proven worthy of wielding the blade, beyond all doubt.
Oh no! He disappeared. Now what? I'm gonna sink? What are you sinking?
Behold, your Arendite.
What? A woman?
We've met before.
Certainly. The hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
The Lady of the Lake.
It is I. Forget not that you are a man right and honorable, devoted to doing good. And for these reasons you received the blade. Now bear it.
Why do you
And I
go
trust
down
this
so
time
seductively?
you shall not lose it.
I lost it? And the red sword be given by the Lady of the Lake. Iron died.
Just wonderful.
What level is Iron died at Smith? 52. Each blow generates charges which increase swords damage by 10%. Charges are lost over time or when receiving damage. A fully charged sword always deals critical hit damage. Killing a foe with a fully loaded sword will expand its charge to permanently increase the weapon's damage. Wow. Wow. It's a really good sword. It's the first time I've got an erection from a game. Sorry. Too graphic. Too graphic! Okay, but I need to add slots and those things. Okay, knights for hire. Okay. Find Francois. I'm gonna find Francois, then do this once, and I'll be finishing. I'll be finishing. Bum 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 bum. Bum, bum. A boar. Oh no! Another boar. Ow. Weren't you supposed to be slow? I'm gonna cook you before I kill you. Why did I do that? La, 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 la. Francois. Francois, are you in the cave? Why are you in the cave? Wasn't I in that cave a little while ago? Nope, it's a new cave.
Halt, master. A beast lurks in there.
Right. Expected as much, 'cause I...
Shh, quiet, before you wake it. Come, I've camped nearby. We shall talk there.
Oh, I already talked with this guy. And I loaded, I think.
What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Call me Gerald of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia, crest of the bridge. Hail and well met. Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grotore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
Takes 2 weeks, that?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side, then. For honor.
For honor. We are gonna fight the beast. I'm here with Francois.
But I should be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first.
Yeah, idiot.
Strange. No sign of Grotore.
Perhaps we...
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
Haha. I interrupted you.
Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant. Various sundries. Some tools. Grotore must have taken them from its victims. Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque.
Uh-oh.
Something on the other side. Can't hope to get through. Neither sword nor signs will cut this. Clear as day now. Spriggan, gotta be. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Very well. To work, then. Gods, thy will be done.
Read the bestiary entry about Grotore. Elemental? No. Hybrids? No. Spectres? No. Vampires? No. What the hell is this food? Beasts? No. Cursed ones? No. Draconoids? No. Elemental? No. Hybrids again? No. Insectoids? A, B, C, D, E, F, G? No. Necrophages? No. Did I miss it? Oh. Relics. Grotore. Yeah, weak to fire. And relic oil. Okay. Happened like this. A nasty rain caught me while I was out in the woods, so I thought to myself, I'll hide in some hollow for gods. Forbid I get soaked through and catch a cold at my age, so I crawl into a case, and there inside something roars at me. Tore out of there as fast. Wind had dried my coat by the time I got home. Veli's Tale, Herbalist. No one knows exactly when the Spriggan called Butao first made it home in the cave of the foot of the mountain Gorgon. Spriggans usually prefer isolated backwoods and rarely make dens in caverns, yet Gotor seemed to have taken a liking to Grochoa, giving rise to its nickname. The monster was quite well known among Beauclair's knights, who were often talk of it as potential source of great glory. None were particularly eager to actually engage the monster in combat. However, none, that is, except for a young knight, Francois, because he was an idiot. Sorry, he is an idiot. I didn't mean to. Relic. Yeah! Lou, by setting fire to the plants. I set fire to the plants. I'm a pyromaniac. Oh no! Ow! You mother! You almost killed my ally! Ow. Ah! I'm almost dead and I don't know what I'm looking at.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy. I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
I killed it.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection and...
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
Oh, it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Grotori. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Mm-hmm. Especially at the rate you were going. High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, oh, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for
Oh,
my
so he's
betrothed.
gay. He doesn't want to get married.
The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Must have really cold feet. Frozen. Can't say I see it happening, your success. But do what you will, and good luck.
My thanks, Master. To fight at your side was an honor.
Holy Knight. He doesn't want to get married. We did it, Patrick. We saved the town. Return to Francois, beloved.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. A turkey. I cannot run in the town with a horse. I cannot run in the town with a horse. I cannot run. I cannot run.
To be honest, every last man tucked in his heart.
Oh!
Bouclair. Toussant. Oh, I can take advantage and talk to this guy right now.
143. Greetings, Knight. Much is said in Beauclair of your bravery and dedication. Thus you've secured a claim to compensation. Sign here, please.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
Alligator.
It is right.
See you later, alligator. I'll see you later.
Art is not life's bread and butter, but its fruit.
Oh, calm down.
Good news. You're betrothed.
He's my betrothed no more. He was just here, just departed, having made a new vow, this time to fetch me a striped horse from Zeracania.
Well, at least he chose something he stands to accomplish on his own. Quite the trek, though.
Precisely. I told him I require no more proof. Let us make haste to the temple. He began hemming and whoring, babbling about honor and whatnot. Ugh. Tell me, Master Witcher, are all men swine?
Not all. A few exceptions out there.
Perhaps in your distant Rivia. But what care have you for my heart's woes? Your reward, as I found. And advice, should you ever find yourself a lady witcher. Be truthful with her to save the world some grief.
Up to 26, that's a little bit hot. Not as hot as Henry Cavil. I just wanted to make a joke. In 5 days. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to talk with the Master Swordsman also. Where is he? I forgot who he was. I think it was one Master Smith. No, it was him. 16 today. So today is gonna be 16 the whole day. Here we are now at 20. So it has gone up 4 degrees. Max 16? Whoa. I like cold, so I will.
Another murder by the horrid beast. Milton the Peyrac Peyron falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has struck again. weekly reminder.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well. Would you craft something for me?
Yeah, it's almost 5 p.m. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Level 40. Well, those things are not gonna be strong enough for me. 47. $22 is nice. Max 25. Vitality. Ooh. Yeah. Stupid long sleeves. Who wants long sleeves? I don't want long sleeves. Chest armor. $48. Heavy gear. This one doesn't look that bad, although it's heavy armor. I'll get it. Gauntlets. What am I missing? Dark iron plate. Bye. Oh. So I cannot craft any strong swords. Nope. Even this one is weaker than the one I have. Than the one that I have. Than just the one I have. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't have strong pants. I don't have strong pants. I don't have. That's all I require from
Farewell.
you, sir.
Good luck on the path.
Let's see. 4. $32 and 6. Yeah. I think it looks cool. I look strong.
Stole my brother's sling.
To be honest,
Will you go rat hunting?
Okay, next mission. Let's finish this idiot's thingies.
Her most gracious Duchess.
One
has
more,
hired a witcher
and another
to
two.
get at the root.
Such are the times, my good fellow.
Such are the times, my good fellow. I still got one mission here. first. Let's do the ones that we have. I should get this one. Because maybe it's a low level one.
A smashing place.
Hello, sir.
Snow White!
Name's Geralt. What can I do for you?
That hair, the scar, the frown. It's all perfect.
Something you actually want from me? Or are you just gonna go on gushing about my attributes?
I admire, good sir. Admire and desire. Such a threat in
You
the
desire
eyes.
me?
Oh, so manly.
If you're trying to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid you're just wasting your time.
An evening? Impossible. I shall require the soft light of mid-afternoon for this portrait.
Portrait?
Indeed. Yours. En face. Actual size. With the finest vista Toussaint affords behind you. Pose for me. You must. Naturally, I shall pay the compensation due to you for your modeling services.
Okay.
Don't see why not. Long as it doesn't take long.
It shan't, never worry. We've but a short distance to journey into the hills outside of town. A perfect landscape perfectly to frame your perfect physiognomy.
Let's go then.
I need only fetch my easel and palettes from my studio. We shall meet at noon at the western gate, near the palace. From where we'll venture forth together.
About noon.
Have I gone absolutely cuckoo?
Yes.
Shaylee got shone in its eyes, your glow, scent marking time.
Take good care of yourself.
I don't want to. Okay, I'm suicidal. I'm gonna get banned because of my joke. About what? Hello, idiot. It's not noon. What time is it? Almost noon, idiot. I'm gonna wait a whole day. Hello? Hello?
I'm here.
Let us go. We should arrive in time to have the best light of the day. The chiaroscuro we shall capture. Just glorious.
Just glorious. No time to waste.
Let's go. The things I do for art.
We had best ride there. We'll arrive faster and less fatigued.
Okay, so why didn't we
A
meet
work
in
of
the...
mine. Turtle dove o'er the heath. Hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said. And fantastically expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that.
He merely copies the works of his betters, and poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes. Pierre-Auguste Moustachois. It's no surprise you've not heard of him. He's a second-rate hack and a thief. We'll continue on foot.
Moustachois. I thought we were in a hurry.
Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
My paints, my brushes, I had prepared them. They were here.
We've not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
Yes, an immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless you would be kind enough to locate them?
Okay, I will find it for you.
Damn it. Sure you left them here?
Yes, right there. I'd prepared everything. Set it out. Ordered and organized.
Might have toppled downhill or something. Fine, I'll take a look around.
I'll take a look because this stupid...
I think it is life that imitates art. And not vice versa.
Right you are, Fingo. Take Baron de
Fingo?
Cordell
Your name is
for
Fingo?
Oh yes, that nose. He actually had a mage enlarge it after he saw that the Reb Courage play. And
Ben is gonna be inside the cave.
His cousin.
Ah! Whoopsie. Yeah. I knew it.
Spilled paint. Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
Oh, so I had to follow the smell from somewhere else. I need to follow the whole thing, right?
Got paint drops here too.
No!
Footprints. Smudged. Neckers. Like
They want to paint.
Question is, why?
Oh, I need to do this thing so I can increase the damage permanently of the sword.
I'm gonna hang your head from my saddle. Paints. Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them.
I'm sliding down the mountain.
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And... is this all you found? I left so much more.
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a necker lair. Seems the beast's made off with your supplies. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage. Unimportant. In any case, it's a good thing you found the basic colors. Shall we? While waiting, I spied a superior spot.
Yeah.
We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
He was flying!
Whoa there, Roach. This the place?
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
All right. Considering.
Can I be in a pooping position? Sometime later.
All is ready. We may begin. Have you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
Poopy position. You had to stop a stray kitty argument? Oh my god. On horseback.
How about I be on horseback? I mean, Roach kind of deserves to be immortalized too.
Oh, yes. A horse. Exceptional idea. But I would rather you perch atop Alexander, my mount. I've trained him to pose.
No, I want Roach.
I shall paint in the carcass of a slain griffin later. Now, raise your head to exude pride. Thrust your breast forward. Go on, breast forward. I want to see those hocks extended. Ahem. Is the horse paying attention? May I begin? Or would you rather try a different pose?
Go for it. What, I'm gonna have my...
Go ahead.
Hand
Now,
raised for...
if you wouldn't mind, that look you gave me when I first asked you to pose, would you be so kind as to adopt it again? That intense scowl of an angry wild rat about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
For how many hours? So he's strong, right? And which kitty won? Orange, black, white?
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Run and hide.
Dearest mommy!
I'm gonna kill Oopsie.
No choice.
Oh, that's good, I guess.
Show me what you got.
Aw.
Is it safe?
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did. But I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work. You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. I shall display it in the market square. Oof, monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
Yeah, let's add it. Carcass can serve as your prop.
Splendid! Interesting color palette. And the textures, and the proportions. It will do. Yes, it will do. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. There's an excellent illustration in the Encyclopedia Maxima Mundi. I fear this specimen is, well, too far cut and chopped. Ah, very well. That will do for now. I shall polish the details later. No point struggling on in this fading light. Ah, I almost forgot. Payment for your troubles. And I thank you for saving my life. Though, in doing so, you did also save your likeness. For posterity.
The idiot. Did I manage to increase the sword's damage? Only one way to find out. Yeah, I increased it. A maximum of 10. Oh. Go and look at the painting. Yeah. If it's stick figures, I'm just gonna die from laughter. This is gonna be stick figures, right? Stick figures. No. I'm gonna go here because I need to make time.
Go.
Hey ho, Master Witcher!
What?
You, sir, are a witcher. The very one the Duchessa summoned.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own stores. Spacious, dry.
Just some monster lives inside them.
A soothsayer. Gods be Kelted, a soothsayer. So, will you help?
Might help, might not. Depends on whether we can agree on a fee.
Good. Yes, so be it.
Sure, I'll see to it. For the sizable reward I foresee you giving me.
Witcher base in Texas.
Let's help this idiot and get my sword a little bit stronger. So, whoopsie. This so I won't get damaged. Hello. Oh no.
Stench.
What are you doing? Oh. Okay, I took damage. I'm sorry, Sanju. I had to kill you. A real life Pokemon just died. Well, it's not real because it's a game. A real life in the game just died. Okay, that's the thing. Can you imagine a game like Pokemon? Like The Witcher? You have to fight with Pokemons. And they get stronger, they have weaknesses. That would be amazing. But no one will ever do it. Well, you have Palworld.
So? Well?
Problem solved. Shaelmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
Superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
And my coin.
Mind showing me what you're selling?
Nothing important.
See you later.
What? There is one Arceus. Arceus? That's the name of the game? Can you post the game in Discord just so I can Google it? Well, I can get the link. I'm lazy. Lazy! Okay. What is this symbol? Vintner.
Come evening, I'm off to the bells, quick as a flash. Those girls
As quick as a flash. Okay, I have to wait one day to see my painting.
Whoa!
Ooh. A witcher.
Is it gonna be a stick figure?
You shan't turn back a river.
Do you like it?
Rod. Sit, drink.
Okay, wait a day. I'm gonna wait a day. Maybe not. She's cold. She's cold.
Greetings.
I'm naked.
Geralt, there you are.
I'm
So,
naked.
our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
And where the hell is the griffin?
Not exactly what I imagined. I believe I posed with all my clothes on. Clearly remember that, in fact. Some other details are off, too.
Invalid as a criticism. I depicted you in a more flattering state. The painting has drawn crowds, aroused a great deal of interest.
Can see that. Anyway, some advice for the future. Warn your subjects about your intentions. Your next model might not be so forgiving.
You don't like it. I'm hurt. Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting. Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it. I will, at a special price.
1,000. I'm gonna hang it in my room.
Why not? It'll make an interesting memento. Though I'd hardly call the price a bargain.
Indeed. Few have the sophistication to appreciate my technique. I sometimes go hungry as a consequence.
All right. At least this way
I'm gonna. I bought it, so I'm gonna put it in my house, and I'm gonna show it. So let's go to the house. You didn't miss it. I'm gonna show it to you. That's why we spent 1,000 coins. Yeah. You're gonna love the painting. You are gonna love the painting. Where's my house? Okay, we're gonna wait for daylight. Go to the house.
And what do you get for all that work? A cook in your back on a wild wolf.
Where should I place my painting? Here, right? Next to my, so when I wake up, ta-da! Why is it so dark? See? How can I zoom? Oh, nope. What was the button for cinematic? Nope, not that one. Why? Nope. I just use a potion. You. Yeah. Next step, effect. How do I go up? I want to go up. Up, down, select vast camera, up, down, select option. Rotate camera is with this one. He was naked! Okay, how do I hide the thing? There we go. So let's see the details. Where's the griffin? Okay, so I'm jumping on the griffin. His left leg is straight forward. The horse has the face of... Did I just feel a dick in my back? And you can barely see the castle. Like, he painted the mountain, but not the castle. So, yep. Bum, ba, ba, da, 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 da. So now when I wake up, I can see myself naked. Yeah. If Adriana was here, she would be like, "Oh, I would like it if it was Henry Cavil naked," but no, he wasn't cast yet for the role.
Himself.
Okay, so coffee time. Yeah, coffee time, and then we're gonna go here. No, here, no. No.
You'll soon need a coffin.
What mission am I doing? Oli, sí estoy. Oh. Treasure hands. So we got 2 more treasure hands, one with your contract, and then we have everything, and we can continue the story. Yeah. Okay, so coffee time. We're gonna make a small break. How long will the break be? Yeah, 10 minutes, because the lady that cleans is here and I need to give her some instructions. So I'll be right back. Okay, mute. So mute. Coffee. Okay, I am back. I am back. Just a game. There we go. Okay, so configuration. I don't know why, but lately when I change to the OBS, it minimizes the thing. Okay, so we are back. We've got the coffee. And let's see, which one is the closest one to us? This one. So let's make this one. And then we can make this route. This, blah, 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 blah. Okay. You can teleport here, do this one, and do this one. Did I manage to increase the damage? Nope.
Something's seriously wrong here.
What?
Given me no choice.
That should have increased the damage, right? No! Aww. I thought that was gonna increase the damage. Do you like my Indian accent? Hello, hidden treasure. Oh, there was something to read. I didn't get it. Oh. Perfume lace journal and bees la crack wine. Perfume lace journal. Fragment of the journal laced with perfume smelling of bergamot, jasmine, and cedar. 20th of Blade. Finally, I have found a solution for Imperial Dramatic Academy examination. Asher Rian Elsa's the long-praised, most famous role. Her final performance, the one where she died on stage, the most perfect actorly act that has ever been acted. Then they will be forced to advance me. First of Farianen. This role is too difficult, my teacher is still not pleased, perhaps I simply lack talent. It is hard to measure up to Elsa legend. 5th of film. Yes, now I know what I was missing. I must fill the role, recreate the entire evening in that amphitheater. With candles, wine, the works, just like Elsa once did. The aura of that place might provide the help I need. They say Elsa spent nearly her entire life there. Folk claim that amphitheater is haunted and that is why no more plays are performed there. Apparently everyone who has tried to act out Elsa's scene on that amphitheater stage has died in mysterious circumstances. Old wives' tales. Even if it is haunted, I believe Elsa's spirit will give me its blessing. 7th of Feiren. Tonight I set out. I have prepared candles and acquired 2 bottles of the very same wine Elsa drank right before her death. I will rehearse and rehearse and rehearse until the last I believe indeed I am Elsa. Fragment of script is highlighted in red ink. The day now dies, it collapses into itself as does my soul. Darkness like a drifting vapor shall soon swallow me. No. I am at last ready to renew the memory of ghosts in my heart. I shall fight the candles. Let the first figure of the lad, a mere child who was smited and perished on the field of battle at high noon without a murmur. Let now the second flicker for he who wasted the fetch of a jewel from the bottom of the well, and never surfaced to see the light of the world again. Let the third flicker for the husband, handsome as a statue, cold as a stone, who left me alone in the darkness departed. Anonymously he died, in the woods he perished. Let the fourth flicker for he who loves so beautiful, so heatedly delighted, and in the fire was consumed. Let the fifth flicker for you, my beloved, my faithful companion, my hapless husband. Racked by disease, you lie on the earth most shallow of all. All candles now flicker, so lovely, so white. Men, boys, husbands, mine all, I love you to the last. Now behold the wine, I drink it, and with it sanctify your memory.
Girl reenacted the marked scene, looks like, and expired. Or did something kill her? Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene. Need to backtrack along her prints, then light the candles in the same order she did.
La 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 la, I'm gonna light the candle and say the stupid words. But I think she did it. I'm doing it backwards, right?
Wrong.
Whoopsie! Okay, so this is where she died. So this was the last one. This was the second to last. This was the other one. This was the other one. This is the first. Then she came here. Then she went here. Then she came here. And then she came here. And then she died.
Ready. Now to drink.
Finish the scene by drinking wine. Yeah! Where is the wine? Where is the wine? Where's the freaking wine? I forgot which one was it. This one, I guess. This La Crack wine. Okay. It's not here. Look, 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 look. Love. Circle of friendship.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
How dare you?
It's a key. Could be a locked cubby around here somewhere.
I'm gonna eat and look for the key. No. Morana Runestone, Dust Covered Journal. The journal is falling apart from age. Only a few entries can be deciphered. The 16th day of the month of Lemma's year, 1178. We are only a few days left before the premiere. They say even Duke Roger and his favorite contest, the Sterere, will be in the audience. This should be magnum opus. I feel no stage fright or nervousness about my upcoming performance, but I'm terrified by her. Annika, she turns Chardonnay red with jealousy as soon as we step on stage together. Is it my fault that the provincial actress, an elf to boot, is not as talented as I? Does she truly expect illegible fragments? The 24th day of the month of Lem's year 1178. Her hatred is near palpable. I'm terrified. I spoke to the director about this, but I think he did not take me seriously. Well, hello, how are you, John? He did not take me seriously where I am. He is too absorbed in the premiere, which is approaching rapidly. The 29th day of the month of Lamea, year 1178, Annika has been rooting around in my things. She read the journal. I caught her red-handed, sitting in my room. I'm horrified by how I reacted. I exploded naturally. Screamed at her at first, but a single look from her froze that scream in my throat with fear. I must take all my most valuable possessions and hide them in an amphitheater. I shall now wear the key to my chest on my person at all times, hanging from this necklace, the jewel made for me. Rest of the page is disintegrated. The 41st day of the month of Lem's 43rd. Wow. It gets worse and worse. I feel she wishes to kill me. I feel an itch in my back, pressing her dagger, or perhaps the itch in my throat. Is that her as well? Should it be poison then? Very theatrical of her. Either way, gods, I swear, if that despicable creature does anything to hurt me, I shall turn this amphitheater into an earthly hellscape. Sleepy but awake. Same, I'm also sleepy but awake. And saying stupid stuff. I mean smart stuff. I'm being a detective, a smart detective, not a stupid detective. Although some people may disagree. Okay, is there anything else here? Nope. Nothing here but suffering. Okay. Next mission. What? Okay, that's the one that is close by. We are trying to finish all the secondary missions, so that way we can finish 100% of the game and other DLCs. Oh yeah! I'm here to help you.
Rolling up here.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna burn you with Chispita Mariposa. Okay, I won't.
Thank you, Fred, for saving my enchained knightly bond.
Orders.
It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
Lads, some night errands wandering our turf. Bad enough, Quail set his Nilfgaardian boyfriend after us. Now we've got this idiot to deal with. But don't get too elaborate about it. No raping or impaling or eye gouging or whatnot. Cut off his head and get out. So they wanted to rape you. They wanted to force themselves into you, sir. I hope you were wearing your anti-rape underwear. I have to use it sometimes. Sometimes. When I walk down the streets, people look at me and they're like, oh, this man is so gorgeous. And it doesn't help that I have the derriere of a cabaret woman. Just ask Adriana, she's seen me in real life. It looks like if I had surgery to extend my buttocks, but no. It's just mine. Mine. Okay, now let's go here. Let's make a route. A route? Okay. We're gonna go here, 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 here. Because I'm not sure I've cleared this one. So we're gonna go here and teleport here. I can't. Okay, run straight. Why do you say run straight? Are you homophobic? No, it's just an expression. One of my first cousins, he's gay. Actually, he married last year. He came from the US to marry here. I don't know why. And I remember, like, he said, like, do you want to say some things? And I was like, my cousin thought nobody knew he was gay, but from the moment I saw him, I knew he was so gay he couldn't even run straight. It's because I'm a little bit drowsy. When I'm tired, I don't know, they just flow like a river. And actually I'm gonna get probably banned again. Well, I don't get banned from the purple one, I get banned from the red one with the arrow. Shadow banned. Because even looking, I don't find it. I don't find it! Because of homophobic content, and I'm like, no, I'm not homophobic. But well, I say maybe you are butthurt for something. Red platform with a white arrow. Maybe you're butthurt because you didn't use enough lube. Banned. Oh. I'm climbing. I don't know if I should have climbed this place. But well, I'm here. Okay. I probably shouldn't have climbed this. Don't die. I don't know if I've been here. I don't remember this cave. Well, I was here because this chest has been looted, so it's a waste of time to be here. Oh yeah, and also this resource node. Well, maybe go to a lower altitude. Bandit camp, yeah! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to swim that river. looks really fast. Yellow. Ah! Oh.
Come on, Nancy's.
Like a river. Okay, so I guess these bandits are dead. It's just my imagination, probably. Formula: wet leather smelling of soap. So at least somebody took a shower. Let's see. Balastro. You and your rat little helpers deserve 100 hard flocks to your bare bones for what you've got up to last night. I order you to prepare edible fare for our band. After eating the stew you made, even Arnaura, who drinks pickled juice by the quart and washes it down with rancid goat milk, was squirting out both ends. Wow. What if you put it in there? Dog diarrhea? If any of you steps anywhere near the ports again, I'll chop your heads off myself. Tomorrow I want to see your whole sodding kitchen crew by the river. We're going to wash our hands down stained knickers till your knuckles bleed. Okay, and they were washing it actually. So they're gonna have dirty clothes because of me, because I murdered them. There is a cave. So I just killed diarrhea-ridden diarrhea-stroken people. Maybe that's what I have right now. Words diarrhea. I'm just saying whatever comes to my mind. Also, I got excited because for a moment I saw 7 people watching. So.
I'll tickle you with your own tickling.
Oh, thank you. I'll burn you with my burn.
No! Conflue him!
You're gonna die. See, I told you. I'm a prophet.
I love my job.
Really? Do you still love your job? Huh? Huh? Oh.
Kill the corpse godlike! Starling's dragon! The whole of us! At once! Take him alive!
Sir, do you also want to die? Huh? I'm gonna burn you.
Maggot-bomb freak!
What did you just call me? Huh? Huh?
Pack her up!
I'm a witcher and I kill bandits. Okay. Somebody's coming? He doesn't see me. He's distracted looking at his dead bodies. He's like, Ryan, I told you, don't do that, Ryan. My name is not Ryan. Oh no, I'm burdened. What should I get rid of? Horse blinders? Horse blinders, nope. Trophy. One chance of everything. What should I get rid of? That is the question. Oh, the thing is that I remember. I've got a lot of new armor. So, 8 kilograms of trousers. Well, but it's expensive. Wow, this is even more expensive. And I guess I'll... No! I guess I'll get rid of this one. Drop. And drop. Nope, oops, I dropped some boots. Sword. Oopsie.
Giving me no.
Inventory. Wait. Okay. This is heavy, right? Drop. What else? This one. Okay.
Voice.
Sir, are you okay? Okay. So these are all the things that I just dropped. Cool guys don't look at explosions, but I did, so I'm not cool. There's an enemy up there. Why is somebody dead here? Did I kill him? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm burdened again. Sort by weight. I need to go sell some stuff.
Praised be the prophet Leviota! This shan't drag on too long.
Yeah, you're burning all together! You attacked me from the back, you bastard! How dare you! Ah!
Circle him! Circle him! You reek like Lepiota's sentence.
Your friend is texting you about some religious stuff, and you're not ready for it? Yeah. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna be burdened. What is he telling you? That you should stop being a sinner? Huh? Huh? Stop it. Stop it. Hello, sir.
It's too second.
Oh! Okay, let's see how much weight I can carry before I decide to quit the game. Florence. And the machine, where is the machine? Should have sold things before I come here. Should have. Can I still get out? You can do it, Witcher. Leg day. Never skip leg day. Never. Okay, I'm gonna go out so I can sell, and then I'm gonna come back. That's what I'll do. Because it's unplayable when I cannot walk. Bum, 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 bum. Please tell me there is an exit here. There is not an exit here. There is nothing here. Maybe this is the thing that they light when they are asking for help. Can I call Roach in here? I don't think so. Nope. Where am I at? Damn it. I guess I'll just go forward. Please bear with me, bear with me. We are almost done, I think so. Fungus! Fungus! The good thing is it looks like I'm walking like I'm a badass. Sir, can you drop your shield? It's not fair if I fight against you. You have a shield! You missed!
Take cover!
Sir, it looks like you're on fire! Are you hot? See, I told you. Most entries cannot be deciphered. Some pages are smeared with grease and ink blots. Day 143. Nah, that's what they call popularity. They've been coming in droves lately to join our hunts. In fact, I have to start turning some away. Sadly, most of the newcomers are dumb-booted jelly dealers. Send that lot to demand coin from a caravan, and even the horses would soil themselves laughing. That's why I've put Carlo in charge of drilling the new recruits. He's pitched camp to the south of Link's Crack. That rock's where the witch lives. I despise such old wenches like plaguey vapors and would gladly fix up a pyre for her, but after what happened to the culturing estate, bet my own danglers that was her doing, so we'd best leave her be. Day 167. It's decided within 2 sundowns everyone's going to be talking about my band's fight through Fox Hollow. My lads deserve some fun, and there are plenty of men to guard and wench to deedles there. So we're in for quite a bail. Rumors going around claims clay pots grow from ground in those parts. If it's true, perhaps I gather up a gaggle of those peasants, put them to work digging up the pottery, and we'll open up shop. Every organization got to stay nimble and agile these days, so we'll pivot instead of slaughtering merchants and knights. We'll sell teapots. Day 182. Felt like my spirit was trying to crawl out of my band. That's how badly our kitchen crew botched our last batch of beetles. When knight errants attacked us after that, not a man among us was strong enough to hold a sword. We've got to get our hands on a real cook. Only thing more dangerous than an imbecile with a sword is an imbecile in charge of a cooking pot. Perhaps a quick raid of the cockatrice. Fisherman's quarter will be a pleasant change after all this due the dog doo-doo. Beetle and blades. Yeah, yeah. So, is this gonna be the exit? Hopefully it will be. And I will be able to call Roach to save me and sell my stuff. Oh, so these things are one of those things. Okay, I get it. The private okay. Oh. It's too fast. And I'm in the middle of this cave again. Thank you. I was out and you brought me back.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Okay, but I guess I can pick up my stuff again.
Our little Annie has a cavernous cranny with room for an army and 2 more up her fanny.
I want to leave this place.
Dreadful.
This is the pyre. That's the exit. That's the exit. That's not the exit. I want to leave, you bastards! I was so close. No matter how far, never been much more from the heart. Maybe here? Forever trusting who you are, and nothing else matters.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Well, these guys weren't fighting in an empty stomach. They were fighting on an empty colon because they had diarrhea. Yes, they are. I went to a concert of them.
Race
It
no
was
fuss.
incredible.
Water no wine.
Incredible.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a killer.
Roach, you're close, but yet so far. Well, it was not a concert only of them, it was a Lollapalooza 2017 in Chile. It was a lot of fun. Damn it, I wanted to leave, but now I can't. Ah!
Come on.
Come here, Roach. Come. Come. I'm walking on water. Oh no, okay, I thought it was stuck. Okay. So where to? Where can I sell my stuff? I can teleport here, which is what we're gonna do. And Where do I teleport to? The one where I have to walk the least. I guess everybody's the same. I'm just gonna go to the master one.
Hey-ya!
Well, I also... Why didn't I drop the swords? I have to recover the money I spent on my portrait, my naked portrait. Yeah, I bought yours naked portrait.
I summoned a witcher.
Yeah.
Why not? Who's to tell the rich how to spend their coin?
Enough said.
Rochi, come here!
Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was
Are you still open, sir? Yeah.
Greetings.
Greetings. Let me see.
What do you have on offer?
Got. Okay. I'm gonna sell. I don't know if I should sell this one. I may dismantle this one. So I'm gonna sell these and these. I'm gonna dismantle this one. Sell these. This. What else? Heavy armor. So it's better than the one that I just crafted. Damn it! Oh no, I never crafted hands, right? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use these pants. Why do I have two swords like that? Is this a good one? No. Is it better than this one? Yeah, by a lot. What else can I sell this idiot? I mean this man. Ooh, this one looks cool. I'm gonna keep that one. Repair. I'm gonna repair all my people's stuff. Yeah. Then dismantle. I'm gonna dismantle this one. This one I rather sell it. This one. I don't know if I should dismantle this one. Yeah, the damage is already low. I'm gonna dismantle it. YOLO! Ah! What about this one? Dahlia. Okay, and this one doesn't give any. I've got to dismantle the rings. I should probably sell them because I already got a lot of these things. I've got a lot of rubies and yeah, look, got plenty of those. Shop. I'm gonna sell it. So I'll sell you my sun armor. Those the pants. No, I won't sell the pants. I will sell the sword. This sword. This sort. Now, the rings of power. The rings. Sell these. 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 Although I could have probably dismantled it and then sell the okay. I still have a lot of weight. Why? Maybe I have a lot of skins. I don't know.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Welcome.
Shut up.
Show me what you got.
Okay. This is the boring part. See what you sell and what you don't. Chain. I've got some weight. Some weight. I love jocks, but I need to sell them. I still have a lot of weight. Why? Cutlery, I'm gonna sell it, sell these, sell the mugs. What else can I sell? Valuable fossil. 2. It's not valuable at all. Stop lying to me. Just like my ex. They don't have any notion of time. I will love you forever. That was a couple of months. I'll never lie to you. Never means always. Always. I'm gonna sell the spoon because I'm not the spoon man. Maybe you should sell these things, the portraits, right? Oh, they don't weight at all. Not like real life. What else? Do these things weight? No. Nope. And does food weight? Nope. And what else? I guess these things weight a lot, right? Oh, we've got space to loot.
So long.
Okay. Boring part has already finished. Let's continue the thingy.
quite the fragrant whiff.
Chosen one. I'm coming. Chosen one. Oh, I should have watched that movie. I'm gonna see where I can find that movie.
Let's dance.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Come! Succumb to death's embrace! Oh, that was close. You came to my aid in the nick of time. I thank you, friend. Yes, friend. Ooh.
I am your savior. Uso land. Uso land. Garus up. Garus up. Uso land. Uso lando. Uso lando. Spoon man. There are a lot of things to explore here. Roachy.
Move it.
Let's move it. I believe in you. I want to see your face.
Come on now.
But what if I give you this one? Is it better? Ooh, you're a unicorn! So I can fornicate with witches! Yeah! I'm gonna keep this one. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. I'm gonna go here and explore these things before I continue. Yeah, because we have 20 minutes, so we can explore a little bit, and tomorrow we finish the whole mission. Tomorrow, I may finish the stream 1 hour earlier because I need to finish something. I'm helping my sister with a small project, and I think she was gonna come like at 10:30, something like that. So I'm gonna coordinate with her. But it's a good thing, because if I don't get the call that I'm expecting to get a job, I may help her with the project and maybe make some money that way. Monsters Den. Hello. I'm gonna save because I see a lot of monsters and I haven't saved in the whole stream. Did I increase the damage of this one? No, because I got attacked. Spoon Man. Monster Den. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Ouch. Oh, even if I have Quen, I get attacked, I don't get the buff. Ah, I saw that debuff then. Okay, so yeah, I just need to avoid all the attacks to get extra damage. So not even Quen, I just need to be smart. So I'm doomed! Doomed! This is where I came from.
How you like that silver?
That didn't count because I gave him too fast. Thing. Did I get the buff? Please. Yeah, I got it. With an oath. Alvin Rodier, my crest, the skill arc, do hereby solemnly vote the foul beast which infest the caves of Marsen Woods shall by my hand be smitten to the death. The task shall I complete or fall a corpse myself. Then I swear on my honor I shall not flee the field of battle, shall not use any trickery or foul play, and shall fight worthily and with my visor raised. I shall solidify my vow with the present document submitted to the presence of 7 witnesses. Alvin Warrior of the Skylar Crest. And he died like the idiot he was. I mean, like the hero he was.
Kiki more breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
Kiki more, Kiki more. Okay, nothing happened. That was the sound of stone breaking. Silver. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. That's just life as an adult. You don't know what you're doing, but you keep doing it anyways until it works. When I was a kid, I thought adults had life put up together, like they knew what they were doing. I didn't know they didn't. I didn't know they didn't. There's an infestation. Oh, you damn it. bombs away. Did I at least get one? No. Next one. This one. New marker. A castle. Can I get in? No. Entrance to a cave. I got hurt. Idiot. Oh, I didn't get it because I'm 60% damage. Hello? Anybody in this cave? Anybody? Nope. Nobody. I think they forgot to place something in this cave. They were like, hey, let's put this cave here, and they didn't do something. Okay, we'll do it later. Sometime later. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Well, if I don't remember, it's not important. No! No! Who is attacking me?
Master Witcher, come here, please.
Well, out with it.
Wound doesn't look good. Patch that up quick if I were you, before it starts festering.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have called for a healer. And you look like none such, not even a quack.
And if you wanted a Witcher to help you, you should have thought twice about being rude.
Forgive me. The pain's so blasted bad, it's darkened my mood. A foulness has made its lair in the grotto. I barely escaped with my life. I've been eyeing the cave for a storehouse quite some time. Would you look inside?
Do you want me to look inside your cave?
Guess I could have a look. Not for free, though.
$200 because you were
Well,
rude.
that's closer to sensible, but still too much. Well, that's close.
Shut up.
Well, that... a fair offer.
You should eat. Well, what you need to eat is
See what I can do.
1
Wait
kilogram.
here.
of your
need
weight.
to clean that wound, trust me.
Between 1.2 and 1.6 grams of protein. So for example, I weigh 100 kilograms. So I need to eat 160 grams of protein per day. So you have to measure how much you ate and multiply it by 1.6 or 1.2, depends on the diet and the amount of exercise you do. Okay, I guess these are bucks. Yeah, bucks. Come here, come here. To my circle of friendship. Yeah. Oh, you missed it. You missed. Circle of friendship. Circle of friendship. I told you.
What now, you piece of filth?
Bastard. Circle of friendship. Ow. 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 You are an idiot. I'm an idiot even more. 95%, so I didn't get the buff. Damn it. I didn't get the buff. Let's see, there's a letter here.
What happened?
Blood smear diary. Everybody keeps a diary. Holy Lebiota must have given me a kindly wink today, or perhaps it was mere chance and circumstances. The important thing is, if I found a cave that will make a perfect wine cellar. Production's been going wonderfully. The last few seasons and lack of storage space has become a pressing issue. I could have hired men to dig a cellar, but I hate to slow work on barreling the grapes. And at any rate, no dark or out cellar can match a time zone cavern. The one I found is perfect, spacious and not at all overly damp, and I came across it thoroughly by accident while strolling among the rocks. My foot slipped into a crevice, and when I tucked it free, a few stones fell down into it. I listened for a long while before I heard them hit the bottom. I then walked around the entire slope until I finally found an entrance. Tomorrow we will begin turning it into a storehouse and transferring the barrels. Later entry consisting of horridly scrawled entries. Monsters in cave! Huge centipedes! Men barely escaped. We will try to go again. Recover what we can. Must block off all entrances. Hope no one else ever stumbles into this accursed cave. Well, you were wrong. Somebody else came here, but they hired a witcher. Not any witcher. Me, the third world witcher. Which means I've got nothing to lose. Everything to gain. So, well, that was the whole mission with this idiot. I mean, with this guy. Something fell down. Hello. Circle of friendship. Come to my circle. Ow. Come to my circle of friendship, please. I need friends. You missed. You missed. You missed. I missed. Circle of friendship. You're gonna come up here. I know. I know. Nope. I didn't know.
What now, you piece of filth?
Yeah. I think I've got the buff. Did I get the buff? Nope, I didn't get the buff. I'm still in all fours. I mean, in four stacks. 4 stacks. La la la.
And what's the situation?
And the situation is that now you have a wine cellar.
So, will you see what's amiss in my storehouse?
Yes.
Done that already. Ran into a few giant centipedes.
And how am I to prevent them from crawling back in?
Don't know. I kill monsters, don't predict the future.
You needn't be cross, Witcher. You shall get a good price on all my goods. In gratitude. Come back in 2 days' time. You will see the fine storehouse I've made.
I'm off. See you later.
Alligator. Okay, so I think we've got time for one more. This one.
Not even a draft horse.
Yeah, we're gonna clear that one, and that will be the end of today's stream. I find it funny. I was complaining that I wasn't getting enough viewers. I actually placed a complaint on Twitch. Maybe they did something. Maybe they've done something about that. Because I said the only people that are watching me
Something's seriously wrong here.
are the ones that already know me. And bots. Hello. Hello. Who did
Leave
woman?
me alone.
I don't think it's gonna be enough. Because this looks like a complicated mission. You killed your husband and you're watching his dead body. Are you aroused? Okay, no, it's not gonna be enough, to be honest. So what we're gonna do is end up the stream right here. Why can I? Okay, there we go. We're gonna end up the stream here, and tomorrow, same time, same channel, same idiot, we're gonna stream and continue the missions. And with that, I think we're gonna be able to advance the story because we are gonna be out of secondary missions. So I want to thank everybody for watching the stream. I hope all of you have a wonderful Tuesday. Hey, that sounded like a... If you want, press 7 and everything will be fine. Okay, thank you all for watching.